Hi everyone, no stopping here, but my friends call me Keith, and I finally got tired. I got tired of trying to make everything work with every other piece of technology. Sometimes you just need tech that works. And today's tech that works is my new microphone. And if you can't see my new microphone, then you're not looking. That's right, it is this little guy right here. And in case you're wondering what it is the new Hollyland Lark M2S. Now, this is not a sponsored video because, quite frankly, I'm just an average guy doing stuff in a game room, but this is probably one of the more interesting, fascinating, and plain works kind of devices I've ever seen. Now, in typical form, the Hollyland Lark M2S works just like most of your other wireless mics. If you happen to have owned competing mics from either Rode or DJI, then you know exactly how this works. One transmitter, one receiver. And the transmitter sends to the receiver, and the receiver plugs into whatever camera you're using to record. Now, there's a slight difference with a couple of these models, but that's pretty much the basic premise. I know DJI's Mic 2 also likes to record audio on board, and that's probably the reason why some people who already have it might not switch. But if you're the same kind of person that's like me and has this conglomerate of other mics, external mics, things like that, then you may be looking for something a little bit more mobile. And honestly, I can't think of a more mobile solution than a little microphone in a U-shape that just clips right on to you. Now, you could probably use this in several other places as long as the part that you're clipping onto is small. So the real question to ask is, what exactly can you control with this app? Well, it appears as if the phone speaker, I hope it's not picking up anything. Also notice, I think I may have been a little loud, so we may need to readjust it down. Don't tell me I did the entire thing on mono. Well, we'll see how that goes. And it even has a power off button. Now, one of the coolest parts about the Hollyland Lark M2S is the fact that it works in your PlayStation 5. Plug the USB-C receiver into the PlayStation, and you have your choice between your microphone in your controller or the one that's plugged in through USB-C, which it says is wireless. Now, if you don't believe me, here you can see that it recognizes me, and you might be able to hear an echo from the television. And yes, you can turn it up too loud. See, about halfway is pretty good. Maybe one notch above halfway. Depends upon whether or not you're blowing out your friend's eardrums or not. Now I know what you're thinking out there. You're thinking to yourself, Keith, what about the wind noise? Well, it does have active noise cancellation and the aforementioned 2 dead cats. But since everyone goes to a dead cat, let's see if we can just get the active noise canceling. This is with the active noise canceling turned on, or should I say, enhanced noise cancellation. You and I are both going to find out whether this is a good solution to the dead cat situation or not. Now yes, dead cats are probably the best solution, but they always look like your microphone put on a really bad wig. Not even a good Halloween wig. Wait a minute. All Halloween wigs do look kind of bad. Anyway. Now, of course, the main reason you'd want to get something like this, or even one of the competing products that's been on the market before, is because you're trying to get your audio track and your video track to synchronize together at the same time without a lot of post-production work. Because trust me, going into video editors and post-production work is just a time-consuming process. If you can cut out a lot of time-consuming, get those videos up on YouTube a lot faster, better for everybody. So, I give it, oh boy, if I had to give it a rating of 1 out of 5, I'd definitely give it a 4.5, because, you know, right now the only real downside is the fact that you're going to carry around the little case, and, you know, I mean, it's a little case, and it's actually smaller than the case for my Powerbeats Pro earbuds, so there's a win right there. Either way, I consider them to be absolutely fabulous. I can't wait to start using them to do more and more videos. Until then, we'll see you next time.